like many newly married couples, we assumed we were going to have a family. We started praying for our children. We believed that God wanted to bless us with a family. And so we, prayed out actually almost nightly. As time went on and doctor's appointments, we started realizing that was going to be just a difficult process for us. And as the time went on, it became much more painful. And I started withdrawing. We both started withdrawing somewhat from our community, from our church. And just continued pain, though we wanted to trust God through it.
Well, like Renee said, we did start to withdraw. And one of the areas that we found most difficult was actually in the church, in a place where you thought that you would feel safe was actually one of the hardest places for us. As many families were starting to have children there, going to be with our church family became increasingly difficult.
With our new church, and it being a safe place, as Dan said, we were able to bring our grief, to really have people come around us. So 3 years into our infertility, we just asked God about adoption. We feel like God just put it on our hearts, and we started the process. We started with Romania, and Romania closed their doors, and we were asked, should we try Russia? And we were like, well, yes, we'll try Russia. And we wanted 2 boys, and so we just trusted God with it. We gave him our hearts and our desires, and we just went from there.
Several months into the adoption process, we did receive a referral for 2 little boys. They weren't brothers, and they both had physical difficulties, and so we decided to take a camping trip to spend some time in prayer, thinking and praying about whether or not these were the boys that God had designed for us. So here we had this miracle where we had these 2 little boys that were full brothers that we'd been praying for all these years. And one of the things that I later realized was how real our adoption and our relationship with the 2 boys had become, that we were just inseparable. And that's the way that God sees us as his children. He adopts us to be his sons and daughters in the very same way. And that made just a huge difference to our faith.